Namaste to one and all. Welcome to my channel. Today I am starting lesson plans in May 2022. I got some booking regarding orientation program. Some schools arranged orientation program. Then their demand was one important demand was pedagogical plans, lesson plan, how to prepare the lesson plans. So I have collected several points from the NCF and several other documents connected to CBSE and NCRT. So here, as the teachers asking to do the lesson plan, I thought in a general way, what are the things we can say about lesson plan. I have done specific lesson plans also and experiential learning lesson plan also according to the guidelines. And here, the circular V-Day circular 15th 2019 dated 9th March 2019, CBSE has issued guidelines related to pedagogical plans. So do go through them, and the board envisions that each teacher must have the capacity to make her or his own lesson plan for each lesson to be taught by her. So each teacher must have the capacity to make her or his own lesson plan. I'm just reading some of the important points what this document tells about. These lesson plans must be innovative, based on experiential learning, and preferably integrate art in the pedagogy. Single lesson plans can then be combined into an annual pedagogical plan of the teacher. So a single lesson plan of a teacher that should accommodate or combined with the annual pedagogical plan. What is the annual pedagogical plan? Annual pedagogical plan, that is school's pedagogical plan. In that plan you can see several teachers they are teaching several subjects, and they are teaching in different grades. So in different grades, what they teach, what about the lesson plan of each teacher, or all teachers' lesson plans of different grades of different subjects should be combined to make an annual pedagogy plan by the school leader. That is school leader, here we say the principal. This plan must give equal importance to scholastic and co-scholastic areas. And we know that now, according to the National Curriculum Framework, now there should not be any difference between scholastic and co-scholastic areas. They are together. In coming National Credit Framework, the marking system we have seen that co-scholastic and scholastic, they will go together. There are no compartmentalization. It is not different. Earlier it was different. Now it is not so. In the coming years it is not so. And pedagogy plans are vision to action plans. It's vision to action plans for the teachers. A pedagogical plan means converting his or her vision of the teaching learning process in his or her classroom to action. So what is the vision of a teacher? That is transformed through the teaching learning process in the classroom. That is a lesson plan. That is a pedagogical plan. So these plans are systematic plans prepared by a teacher. In a systematic plan prepared by a teacher for fruitfully engaging students in the classroom. In the classroom and outside the classroom for scholastic and co-scholastic areas in the curriculum. So it should whatever the lesson plan includes, all the things should be included, whether it is inside or outside the classroom for scholastic and co-scholastic. I told you now there is no difference in co-scholastic and scholastic areas. All are together. There is physical education, wellness, all these things come together. Vocational education. Then the study of environment, all these things are included as a mainstream itself. So it can be in the form of weekly flow, monthly flow chart, or annual flow chart. So this can be written as monthly, weekly, or annual plan. This is, I think, most often we used to have the weekly or monthly lesson plans the teachers used to do. That is according to the convenience or according to the instructions of the school they can do. And this is the thing I want to read from the NCF. That is, teachers are responsible for student learning, and the heading is teacher autonomy and teacher accountability. So, teachers are responsible for student learning and must be held accountable for it, but teacher empowerment and autonomy are preconditions for accountability. Accountability is critical, but so is autonomy. An empowering culture based on autonomy is a necessary condition for accountability. Yes, competent and capable teachers are critical to improve the quality of learning. Supportive environments within school and the ecosystem improve teacher effectiveness. Teachers are unique individuals with their own set of beliefs and personal theories, but about learning and education. To a creative and discerning teacher, every learning episode presents unanticipated opportunities. Unanticipated opportunities used to occur in the classroom to spontaneously and naturally stimulate and support learning of what was not planned, and to omit on that particular occasion learning of what was originally intended or planned. As this used to happen, planning for a particular thing, but reaching the classroom, something unexpected may happen, and so you know that instead of the plan, sometimes there may be variation. So teachers must have the pedagogy autonomy to plan and organize content. So the teacher should have the pedagogic autonomy to plan and organize content, decide the sequences and methods of teaching children as the situation demands, along with the ways of assessing their learning. All this must be based on the prescribed. The thing is that they should be prescribed according to the curricular goals, competencies, LOs, that is learning outcomes, and pedagogical approaches and principles. So as I read it this much, just let me say what are the important parts of lesson plan. This video is there. I already done the videos regarding the lesson plan. Then it should have specific learning outcomes. So already we know that there is a general outcomes are there, objectives are there. Then more than that, specific learning objectives and pedagogical strategies, group activities, interdisciplinary linkages, infusion of life skills, 21st century skills, values, gender sensitivity, resources, assessment, feedback and remedial teaching, inclusive practices. These are the major parts of the lesson plan. And I have done the lesson plans, and yes, this is the science lesson plan I have done. But even though it is about the science, understanding it, you will get an idea regarding what about other subjects also. Yes, it will continue.